The Ryder Cup at Bethpage Black delivered excitement, drama, and controversy. Europe dominated the first 2 days of team competition, building a commanding lead. On the final day of singles, the United States fought back, with many of its top golfers winning their matches and narrowing the final margin. Despite the spirited comeback, Europe secured victory, 15-13, but the final score didn't fully capture the tension and intensity of the week. Yet the most talked about story wasn't the golf itself. It was the behavior of the fans. American spectators seemed more focused on disrupting and harassing European golfers than supporting their own team. Mockery, insults, and outright disrespect were constant throughout the event. Nobody endured more of it than Rory McIlroy, Northern Ireland's superstar and one of the best golfers in the world, second only to Scottie Scheffler. Instead of receiving respect, McIlroy faced relentless abuse, with fans shouting curses and violating the etiquette that golf is built on. After Europe's team victory, McIlroy reflected on the experience, speaking candidly about the week's fan behavior. He emphasized that golf should uphold higher standards, teaching respect and life lessons, and that fans should support their team positively rather than attack opponents. He highlighted the importance of composure under pressure, noting that while he sometimes responded to the taunts, he and his teammates largely handled themselves with class and dignity. Looking ahead, McIlroy said the 2027 Ryder Cup in Ireland would be different. Fans would be encouraged to cheer for their team in a positive manner, avoiding the hostility seen at Bethpage. He acknowledged the challenge of facing a hostile crowd but stressed that the team's performance silenced critics and demonstrated resilience. Europe entered Sunday's final round with a 12-5 advantage, but the day still brought tension and competitive drama. The Ryder Cup was ultimately clinched when Shane Lowry sank a 6-foot putt to tie his match against American Russell Henley. That single moment sealed the win for Europe, completing a well-organized, hard-fought campaign. Bethpage Black will be remembered not only for the European victory but for the intensity of the crowd, the grit of the golfers, and the lessons about sportsmanship and composure. McIlroy and his teammates proved that maintaining focus and class under relentless pressure can make the difference, setting a standard for fans and players alike. The Europeans celebrated a historic win on foreign soil, while the Americans, though resilient, were left to reflect on the challenges of both the game and the environment surrounding it.